Hi everybody, Chris Lasher again, and I am here to answer your questions as part of the Ask the Expert series. Thank you so much for submitting all those questions, and here we go. Red wolves are very closely related to domestic dogs. In fact, all canids, red wolves, gray wolves, coyotes, Mexican greys, are very closely related and share a common ancestor. Red wolves are their own true species. In fact, in 2019, the National Academy of Science declared red wolf a true species and need to be protected under the Endangered Species Act. A female red wolf can start breeding at the age of 2, and they can have a litter every single year until about they're 10 years old. And litters range from about 2 puppies to as many as 7 puppies. The biggest threats to the wild red wolves are actually people hunting them or hitting them with their cars accidentally. If they're left alone in the wild, the red wolves do really well and don't have any natural enemies. My favorite thing working with red wolves is the fact that I get to help a species that is being recovered in the wild and it's on the brink of extinction. So it makes the work I do very valuable for the species and hopefully make a change to help the species survive. The population of red wolves under human care is growing, but right now we just need to build our capacity. So in other words, our space for red wolves is kind of full, so we need more partners and more zoos to have these red wolves in their care for us to grow. I was inspired to work with red wolves because it was a species that I didn't learn anything about in school when I got my zoology degree, and I want to learn more about this species and help it return from extinction. Caring for red wolves is different because they have a recovery program, so we can't make any friends with our red wolves. We have to treat them like wild animals and make sure that they are good candidates for recovery if they ever go back into the wild. Red wolf puppies are extremely cute. In fact, all wolf puppies look very similar when they're born, and it's not until about 2 weeks old when they start actually looking like red wolves. I do have a canine at home. I have a little puggle, or a pug beagle mix, and his name is Newton. Everybody can help red wolves by just raising awareness for the species, talking about these animals, and letting everyone know that this animal is in a crisis and needs assistance. Right now, I am pretty optimistic that red wolves are going to make it because we have a really robust population under human care, and we're working really hard with Fish and Wildlife to increase the population in the wild. Every year, we transfer red wolves around the country between AZA and non-AZA zoos, and we do that for breeding purposes to help expand the population of red wolves under human care. I've seen a wild red wolf just one time, and that was when I was out in eastern North Carolina helping out some Fish and Wildlife officers. It was an experience of a lifetime. I recommend that you go to college and get some type of science-related degree. A biology or zoology degree is ideal, but we also have people that are keepers here at North Carolina Zoo that have psychology degrees.